Hi everybody, it's Jasmine from Magic Tarot Cards. So let's respond to this is an update of the situation with the unbothered but bothered troll that's been stalking me for about maybe over 2 years now. Everyone knows the situation. Um, so she's also bothering this tarot card reader named Foxy that she made a video about, and then she also made a video about Queen Bree Vixen, which is another tarot card reader. But here's the thing: bothered troll makes videos about people, but when they clap back, she gets upset. Ooh, she gets mad, and this one must have really bothered her because she posted like people send me links to her post. She posted like 6 links. I mean, 6 posts about it. Mad because people are talking about her. Mad because they're saying something about her ugly lips, and mad because something about her chin. I mean, who cares? Nobody cares what you look like. You wear no makeup. You don't comb your hair. So nobody cares what you look like. Okay. And she's mad about this, and she's always mad about something. Like, it's like she can't, live a normal life because she's constantly mad about something. And then she creates all these fake pages to contact me and contact Bree and contact Foxy and contact Amelius I mean, it's constant with this girl. It's constant. She's mad because I closed her first page down. Everybody knows that. It was called Wifey222B. Got it closed down because she was bothering me back then in 2024. And then she's mad because I called the police on her. I have a real harassment charge on her. It's not fake, but if you want to think it's fake, you go ahead, bitch. You can think it's fake if you want to. Police already contacted you. Now she's mad because the police turned it over to the FBI. File the report with the FBI. Why? Because she's doxing my information. She doxed Amelia's information. Doxing, if you don't know what that means, is that she posted my address, my email, my name without my permission. Okay, that's doxing. You can't post people's personal information on a public page without their permission. So that's FBI stuff. Okay, the FBI will get you for that. Okay, because that turns into a serious crime. And then behind it, she says, so y'all go email her. So that's promoting stalking. That's promoting violence. And that's what she did. Okay, so she's mad because that got that got turned over to the FBI. And then she says, oh, the report got canceled. No, honey. Pretending you have a home when it's a 3 bedroom or 2 bedroom apartment. I guess you don't realize that owning a home is public information, that all you have to do is call City Hall and say, hey, how many properties does this person own? Or you can look it up on the internet. Okay. You look my information up and it'll say I own one property and then my husband owns the other property. It's public information. So to put those lies out there saying, one week, oh, I own 11 properties. The next week, oh, I own 10 properties. The next week, oh, I own this, that. It's funny how your background keeps changing because you're in apartments and Airbnbs. You don't own nothing. The only thing you own is a bad attitude and a bad mouth. That's why men don't want you, because your mouth is foul. You curse all the time. Your mouth is so foul. A man don't want a woman like that. Ain't no man gonna be with someone that has that type of language. Everything you say makes me laugh. You're so pitiful. You're so pitiful. And I'm gonna respond back. Yeah, you want to talk about me? I'll respond back. And I'm going to tell the truth. And the truth is that you've been trolling me for 2 years, and now you're trolling Foxy, and now and you're having your little spy, whoever your little spy is, you're having them troll. And it's not even that. You're the one that's doing all the spying. Nobody's going to spy for you. You be making up all kinds of fake accounts to go here. You were in my live last night. You came into my live last night. You created that page yesterday, and you asked me a question and you used Linda Maxey's name. That was you. You do it all the time. I have hundreds of messages that you've sent me through all these fake accounts. You do it all the time, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows how fake you are. It doesn't matter what you portray out there. It's none of it is real. And that video you made about your purse, you bought that purse last year. So let me see this. You got that purse and the bag it came with, and you drove all the way to uh, that store to make a video to make it look like you just bought that purse. You forgot you made a video about that already a year ago when you bought that purse. And if you think that a name brand is going to make you popular, then you have serious problems. Because name you can buy as many name brand stuff as you want to, it doesn't prove a thing. It's still you're still a troll, you're still mean, you're still rude to people, and people still don't like you. Okay? So all that posting about I live in a house and a fake purse and all this kind of shit. Nobody. No, honey, my report didn't get canceled. You can think whatever you want to think. I don't care. I don't care if you're mad because they message me and I respond back. I don't care because the only thing you're posting of me is comments from their pages. That's it. And you're not even supposed to be doing that because you're using my name. You're exposing my name, which you already know my channel is branded. So you can't post anything with my name. Just using the word magic is what's going to get you in trouble as well. You can't use the word magic when you're referring to me. You can't use the word Jasmine when you're referring to me. Okay? And you already know that. So keep pressing your luck. Keep pressing your luck because it's about to run out. And I really don't care if you think people are gay. Nobody cares about if you think people are gay. Nobody cares about that. There's no gay woman on this earth that would want you. In fact, there's no man that wants you. That's why you're still single. You're what, 36 years old now and you still don't have a man? You have to pursue men to get you to buy you a meal because you can't afford food. I mean, the list goes on and on. And there's links about you that someone sent me about when you were stalking that girl at the gym, and then the gym kicked you out because you were filming a woman that had a BBL. Now who's gay? Now what real normal woman would film another woman's butt that she don't even know? That's gay. Okay, so you got kicked out of the gym for that. And yeah, I'm gonna post the link so everybody can see these videos. You keep saying, "Oh, there's proof. We're gonna sue y'all." You sue for what? Freedom of speech. Remember, this is what you claim all the time. Oh, I got freedom of speech. I can say whatever I want to say. Well, all that was what's gonna get you in trouble. Okay. The only time I ever talk about you is when I respond back to when you talk about me first, and that's what everybody else does too. Ain't nobody talking about you because ain't nobody like you. Nobody likes you. Okay? The only thing they were doing is responding back to what you already put out there first. Okay, so if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen because that's what's bothering you is that people clap back at you and you can't handle it. You cannot handle it. You cannot handle the fact that people do defend themselves when you're talking about them. You just can't handle that. If you want that to stop, then you need to shut the fuck up. Leave people alone. But that's never going to happen because you don't know how to do that. You don't know how to live your own life. You don't even have a life. Your life is about stalking, talking about people, trying to create this fantasy world that you think everybody. So post away. And that's what I told the other people. I told them just let her post and damage herself because that's all you do. I don't see how you live your life that way. It's like how long did it take you to create those posts? You posted like 6 posts. You spent your whole morning doing that? Like, don't you got a life to live? You spend your whole morning on a video, posting posts, trying to say that people are gay and blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares about people being gay these days. Nobody cares about that. If those women want to be gay, then they're gay. That's their business, not yours. You're you're a trip, man. You're a trip. When people send me links to your stuff, it is so funny. They are so funny. Like, oh, my lips and my chin and then beanie, 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 and it just goes on and on. And I'm pretty and I'm this and I'm that. Pretty from where? Like, I don't see it. I see an ugly heart and an ugly attitude. That's what I see. And I got freedom of speech. I can think what I want to think. Isn't that what you say? Oh, I can say what I want to say. I got freedom of speech. Well, that freedom of speech is going to get you in a place where you don't want to be. So post away, honey. Make videos, lie, do whatever you want to do. Everybody knows the truth about you. And yeah, I'm going to post those links from TikTok where people were talking about you when you were trolling that girl at the gym. Let's post that. How about that? Peace.